That's not what it's supposed to look like. Salem's 4. Hello everyone and welcome to a new weekly vlog. This week I'm actually going to be productive, and I know I actually will be this week, and I'm starting off by doing a few little things that I think will help me do that. So one of them is like 3-page stream of consciousness in the mornings. I used to always do this. I was very diligent about it, and I actually did find my notebook that I wrote in it when I would do this, and it, you know, I saw a few names and I saw a few things and I was like, which is why we don't reread it. We don't reread it, but it's just there. And basically you just simply write for 3 pages whatever comes into your mind. And I think if you overthink a lot, or there's a lot of things always on your mind at any time, it can be helpful just to get it out there, especially the things that you can't say to anyone. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go outside because I love being outside. I love that it's sunny. I love that it's not raining, it's not cloudy. So I'm going to, go outside, do my 3 little pages of that. I'm gonna take my water with me as well. And then once I do that and I sit for a little bit, I'm going to do my assignment because I have plans later today. And I would really like to have like a majority of my assignment done before I even think about going to my plans, because otherwise, you know, then you go to the plans and then the entire time you're just like, I really shouldn't be here, I should be doing my assignment. And then you have to do it after, and then it's an entire mess, and then it's like, oh, you gotta bring your charger and all your supplies because you're obviously not your own house, and it's an entire mess. But that's the plan. This week is going to be actually good. I'm manifesting this week is going to be really good. And there's a lot of things on my mind right now that I need to like just write. Things that I can't really say to anyone. So it will just help me because I know it does, because it did used to help me a lot and then I stopped doing it. I don't know why actually. I'm sure there's a reason why, but doesn't matter. Okay. Guys, I'm in trouble. I lied to the plans. Because the plans I was going to be going and doing today, right? We gotta do a massive fight. So then I was like, yeah, I even finished my assignment because I was so looking forward to this, and it's just not even happening now. And now it's like the plans actually might be happening. So, and have I finished the assignment? What did I write in the last page of my thing? I'll read it out to you. Even though I'm not really supposed to be like looking at this or going through it, it says this: I will be surprised if this goes ahead. I don't know what I need to do, but I do need to sit down and like write it, I guess, because I said that I finished it. And well, have I? No. It's okay, the plans are not going ahead. The plans are not going ahead because why would they? Thank God I'm going out this weekend. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe I will stay in on Saturday and Sunday. Like maybe I actually won't go out because like I am working all day, both Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday I do have an in-class test, in-class exam, whatever. But like, no. I will be making some bad decisions this weekend. Oh my gosh. I actually like it like this. I don't mind when it's the leaves and stuff are going like that. I feel like I jinxed the weather. Yesterday I was talking about how nice and sunny it is, and now it's like pouring with rain, but that's okay. I escaped it when I was walking in. The assignment last night, I did not do. Yesterday I had ample opportunity. I had hours in the morning, I had hours at night, and I didn't do it. I didn't want to do it. I was like, it's too hard. And this is exactly how I felt with the first one. So I should have learned and started early, and like I should have known when the course coordinator, when she extended it, that it was going to be difficult. And then when everyone in that group chat that I'm in was panicking about it, I should have like known. But today I will be getting it done. I can't afford to lose any more than 10%. I'm disappointed because I was like, I'm not submitting any assignments late, and I have. Whatever. So I'm going to charge my phone out because my phone's about to die. I'm going to set an hour timer to do like one part, and then an hour timer another part because I do have work today, and then as soon as I finish work and I get home, I need to do it properly, and hopefully I can. And I know that I can, but I need to like really lock in now, and I can't be using the excuse that I'm tired because it's so early in the morning, and I just need to sit down and do it. And even though I want to like lay back down in my bed and go to sleep, I'm not going to. I'm going to sit here. I already got my laptop on charge and just do it. And look, I'll show you me going on it. And then I will have to put you on charge because like I have everything. I have everything that I need, I think. So I'm just gonna, let me just see. Okay, update, I finished the section I needed to do with 8 minutes to spare. So I'm using these 8 minutes to like walk around. I have this. I used to only drink the chocolate ones, but the vanilla ones, I'm starting to really like them as well. I don't know what that's saying about me. Growth and change, I guess. Because literally, like the normal chocolate ones, I've been having them since I was like 5 years old. And then when it swapped to the energized ones, then like I migrated to that. And it's really the only thing that I can, well, now I'm a bit better about it, but like used to be the only thing I could have in the mornings. So it was either I had this or I had nothing. But yes, I'm just walking around resetting for when I sit down and do the next part. And like that part that I just did, it wasn't like worth that much. It was worth like 10%. I've redone the part at the start that's worth 5%, so I've done like 15%. This part that I'm doing now is worth 30%, and then there's another part that's worth 40%. And then I think the last part's worth like 5%. So if I do the 30% one now, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. It's all about like reliability and validity. So I'll do that. And then I think maybe at least start the 40% one, maybe get like 20% done through that, and then like after work today I'll do it. But then after work I need to really try to just like sit and do it. But I'm feeling like a lot more confident now, and I feel like this one is better than my first one, and I did very well in my first one, so it will be fine. It will be fine. Guys, are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It keeps doing this. First my screen was just blank and it would not work. So then I tried to just turn it on. It's still not working. So at least this has happened at like 6:30 in the morning and not like at night. But like, what is going on? Like, please work. I'm actually panicking. I'm panicking. Because like, what do you mean? However, I am journaling right now because I'm really panicking. Thankfully, I was working my iPad. So everything I've done so far, like aside from like the editing, because I've edited it, but like my rough drafts I did on my iPad because I had my computer in front of me, and then I sent some other drafts. Please work. Oh my god. Okay, it just keeps saying it's restarting. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Like, I didn't do the updates. I just have to be thankful that it's happening now, and it's not happening like right before I needed to submit this. I'm actually crashing out. Okay, you know what? I get. I'm just gonna look at what I have on my iPad and try to do it that way because like this is annoying me. This is annoying me. I can't see. I can't see anything. Okay, what's happening? It just keeps doing the same thing. This stupid HP laptop. It's the worst laptop ever. Don't get it. I wish I got a different laptop. This one is the worst. I'm gonna burst into tears. No, I'm not. Okay. At least the background, it kind of looks like Ice Age one of the dinosaurs. Whatever. Hate. And I'm gonna have to redo everything because if I don't, all my pages are gonna be closed. Oh, this is annoying. What is that? That's not what it's supposed to look like. This is not real. This is not real. Just got home. I'm gonna sit here for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna open my book packages and then I'm going to get back to work. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna give myself an hour to just do it without stopping, and then when I finish I get to do my streams of consciousness. So I didn't do that this morning, and I was gonna do my lunch break and then I forgot. And then I can have my lemon water as a reward. So right now I'm dehydrated and in my dirty work clothes, and I need to have a shower and I need to do lots of things, but I'm not going to until I do it. Okay, so we have Salem's 4. This is giving very Halloween, very autumnal with like the the pumpkins. And it says Silence of the Lambs meets Labyrinth, so there better be a cannibal in this, otherwise that is misleading. And then we have The Exorcist House. This cover is creepy, and it's about this family and they move into this house and then they find like a hidden basement with like a whole bunch of crucifixes. And I've heard it's like The Conjuring, I think. Did I, or did I just make that up? I don't know, but these are 2 books that I added to my October Halloween TBR. So yes, now I have to do my stupid assignment, which I don't want to do and not a single part of me wants to do, but I'm just going to set my alarm for just an hour. I already said this. I don't want to do it. Guys, it's not okay. I've literally spent 40 minutes sitting here doing nothing. Okay, it's in front of me now. I'm going to do this, then eat dinner, then honestly guys, you know what, I'm going to have a shower. I don't care, I'm going to have a shower. Can I get this done in like 10 minutes? Hopefully I can, because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. This is the last part. How many words does this part have to be? Have I done this? How many words does it have to be? Has to be 640 words. Okay. Let's just aim for 500 at the time being. Guys, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. You don't even understand. Okay, let me just lock in. I know what I said, but I'm gonna lay down. I did shower because even though it's not done, I needed to, so I'm gonna lay down and then I will do it. Okay, I swear to God, I heard one. Guys, my summary didn't save. That's never happened ever. When I first tried to submit it, it was like, there's an error, and I was like, what? So I literally cleared everything and then went and had to relog in, and it was so stressful. And you know, I know it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have done it earlier. I should have done it days ago. And I don't know like why I can't, and why I have never, ever been able to do things in a timely manner. Like literally in primary school, the homework, it would be like the spelling, whatever. The day it was due, in the morning it was due because I went to before school care. I would fill out the spelling, because you know how you had to like do it every single day. I would fill it out to hand it in, or I'd do it in class. Like I've never been able to, and I don't know like actually like what is wrong with me, like why I can't just do it. And this course is cursed, and for me, because I've had problems before and I should have withdrawn from it, and I'm so annoyed because my entire last section is, and my entire referencing, it's, at least my referencing is in alphabetical order, but it's not done properly. Like it's not, and it's all done properly, but like it's not, it doesn't have like the right indentations, and I have a very strong dislike for myself right now, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This will be the last you see of me for today. It sounded very ominous, and I think I'm just gonna lay down and go to sleep. I'll try to. When has that ever happened? When has, in like, I have literally submitted assignments like a minute before they're due, and like there's never been a problem with it not saving, but it did save because it saved in my things. And when it says last modified, like it's saved in my word, it just didn't save in my canvas, and I don't know like what happened. My friends are telling me to email her, like email the professor. I don't even know if there's any point, because if I say it and then what happens if they're just like, that's her own fault, she should have submitted it earlier, should have, but like I don't
know like what I could have done differently. Like, yes, I could have submitted it earlier, but I guess I could have called it and then like resubmitted it. Okay, or tried to resubmit it. I don't even know if you're allowed to resubmit it if it's late. And like, this is the thing, and I didn't want to like try to resubmit it again in case it was then be submitted after midnight, because then if that was the case, I'd get 20% off of it, and right now it's only 15% lost if it's not done. I don't know. I will email her. I will send her my evidence, and I guess I'll update you. Worst comes to worst, I'm withdrawing from this course and redoing it. I'm so disappointed in myself. My headphones are dead. I just smashed my foot into the corner of my bed. Okay, you know what? I'm getting new pajamas. I'm gonna have a nice shower. I've just put my headphones on charge. I'm going to have a nice long shower to decompress, de-stress, then get my headphones and just lay down and do nothing. I'm resubmitting, but I don't like how you can't see the file once it's in there. Like, I can't check it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna actually jump. Okay, it worked. So my water leaked, right? So my entire car seat is soaked. This entire bag is soaked. That's fine. No, it's not. My AirPods were in my bag. So my AirPods are also soaked. There's like all water inside the actual case. And then my brand new AirPods, by the way. And then, yeah, so my actual AirPods, they're wet as well. And also my aux cord, this one, it died. So I bought a new one, so that's fine. But like that one still died. And then this is broken, so yeah. And then also, guess what, I think things are over with my keys broke today. I was able to like kind of reattach them. Oh my god. So then with my humiliation shit, because like that's, I don't know, just the guy that I see like pretty much every single day of the week. Yeah, it was kind of like, last night I was like, oh, it's gonna be over. Last night was kind of, we got into a massive fight, and yeah, so then yeah, I think I'm like 99.9% sure that it's like over. So this week has been wonderful, hasn't it? This week has been wonderful. So it's just like, I don't know like what is actually going on. And then I get to the fuel station, I just had to fill up my car just then, and as soon as I take the fuel thing off, isn't it so crazy that in America they can just like leave it in there? Like, you don't actually just have to stand there and hold the thing and press the little nozzle thing down, not nozzle, but like press the little handle thing down, because if you don't, like the fuel won't come out. Anyways, as I pull it out, all this fuel just all goes everywhere and then gets all over me. That's great. Like, I just pull it out, it's never happened before, it just all comes out. Also, yeah, on Monday I was swooped. I'm only saying that because I can just see a magpie right now. Was swooped by a magpie also on Monday. Well, it didn't really, well, I was like crouched out at like this, but when I was on my walk, yes, I did get swooped by a magpie. Keep seeing so many dead animals on the side of the road, and yeah, so it's just like one thing, like then things that have like never happened before are starting to happen. Like my keys are breaking, water on my I don't know, but like that stupid thing with my assignment, I don't know, I think it's fine. The professor, this is the best professor in the entire world. If I need to give a survey, I'm gonna give her the best review she's ever had in her entire life. Oh my god, I think it's fine. She's so nice. She was like, yeah, just like resubmit it, whatever, and it worked. That's fine. I don't know how everything's gonna work out, but it's just like one thing after the other, and it's literally only Wednesday, and all I can think of is either that what's gonna happen for the rest of the week is gonna be like a disaster. Oh yeah, then today, get to work, deal with like the rudest customer I've ever experienced in my entire life. Like, it was just like the rudest customer I've ever had. Like, you know how there's some people and like they think that like they're above retail workers, they think that you're just beneath them. She was so condescending, she was so rude, she was so nasty, she was just like the worst person I've ever come across. And like, this is why I can't do retail anymore. It's because of the customers. It is because of the customers. They are so rude and nasty. Well, okay, I should say that there's some of them are lovely. I also had some very lovely customers today. There was one lady, you know, she was so nice, I almost cried. She almost made me cry just because of how nice she was. But like the first person I interact with today, after dealing with lots of things, I'm just like, I just don't know what's going on, you know? So my AirPods, so I hope they're water resistant. They're like one of the newest ones. Hopefully they are. If they're not, well, I don't know. I don't know. And I just don't know if this means that the rest of my week I need to be cautious. But I just don't know what, like, little things happen. Like, the fuel, pulling it out, right? I take out the fuel. It just all goes over me. It's never happened before. It's never ever happened before. My car keys breaking. Just like all these little things. My Word document, like, it not saving. That has never happened to me. I've submitted so many times. That has never, ever in the history of the world, ever happened to me, ever. And just happened this week, right when, like, all these things are happening. And I'm gonna have a pending crash out about this heartbreak. I will. I already, yeah, it's, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get into pajamas, listen to my audiobook, right, of Don't Let Him In. I've been reading that book over the past few days. I really like it. I already have a suspect. I already know who did it, because obviously, like, there's one guy, and it's like, well, obviously you think it's gonna be him. But no, there's two things that I know for a fact it's gonna be. One of them, it's one person, and I'm like, it just makes sense. First of all, I'll give you a hint, is he goes on golf trips with his friends. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Goes on golf trips with his friends? Yep, he's who's doing it all. Or it's gonna be like the no-show kind of situation vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? The no-show, where it's like the man was dating all those women, and then, like, the twist. It's gonna be something like that. That's what I hypothesize. But yeah, basically, yeah, it's this, like, evil man. And he's, like, very charming, and he just basically swindles these women out of their money. And you know what? He's like, it's so easy to make women happy. Rah, 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 rah. And he's doing things, and it's like, it's making me, like, because he's like, I would never do it, right? Like, you never put a loan against your house, ever. But he's getting these women to do that. He is getting them to, like, get money for him. And he keeps changing his name, and it's just, he's so suspicious. And he's got piercing blue eyes, so, like... Oh, wait, if he's got piercing blue eyes, then it can't be. Well, one of them has piercing blue eyes. I think it's an entire scheme, to be honest. I don't know. It's an entire scheme. But yeah, so I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm very invested in it. Like, I want to know what's going to happen. It's really interesting seeing all the different timelines, all the different women, like, all the different personalities, and, like, what jobs they do and everything. It's, like, very interesting. So I'm actually really liking this book. Depending on, like, what happens, because I don't think... There was just something in None of This Is True that, like, it just really annoyed me to the point of where I was like, no, stop doing that. And yeah, it was handled. I think if you're going to try to do, I think Lisa Joy, maybe she tried to do something with that. I think she did try to do something with that, but she handled it with about the grace of dropping a bowling pin on a tower of toothpicks, you know? So I just think it was executed terribly. So if None of This True didn't have that, it would have been a really good book, because I really, really enjoyed it. But this one, I'm liking so much more. So I'm really liking Don't Let Him In. I guess I'll just keep updating you, I suppose, of, like, what I think of it and everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this bag in my car. I don't even care. I'm leaving it in here. It's soaked. Well, good thing it's really hot, because it can dry there. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look up if my AirPods are water resistant or not, because if they die, they die, and then we'll know why. That rhymed. That reminds me, I need to actually start working on an assignment for this writing class. Guys, don't even get me started. This writing course, right? I submitted, like, I was so nervous to take this course, right? Because basically the professor guy that does it, like, I have been warned by, like, 30 different people, like, in all different courses, basically saying, if you do his course, she's gonna hate everything that you do. So I was really, really nervous, and I was like, and I picked the course, and I didn't realize who it was and whatever. So I was, like, nervous, because especially because the assignment that I submitted, it was a first draft. I did not go back and edit. I did it once, and I was like, this is really, like, it's not my best work. It's not, all right? It's not at all. Why did I get a high distinction on it? Why did I get a high distinction on it? So, slay, I guess. Hopefully things turn up. They have to. Things have to start getting better. Mentally unwell. Clearly. He wanted money and he got a pebble.
just what happened. But I did really love this one. I think I gave it like a 4.5 star. I just thought it was so
I have something, and I don't care that it's not Christmas. I saw it and I had to get it, and it was overpriced, I know, but I knew you'd like it, so.
Hello everyone. That black thing down there is going to really annoy me. Oh, it's going to annoy me. Okay, I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. I have my lemon water here, right? And all day, lemon water is so good. And I'm just now under the belief that like it detoxifies your liver. I don't really care if that's not true. It's what's gonna help me because I'm going out tonight. And the thing is, right, is I shouldn't be going out tonight or tomorrow night because I do have an exam at 10 a.m. on Monday for something that I have not watched any lectures for. Don't even know. People, again, in this group chat, they're panicking about it. They're like, what equations? I'm like, what equations? We have to download a program apparently. I'm like, okay, so realistically I shouldn't. I should be staying at home. I should be staying home. But, you know, I'm young once. No, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, before I go out, I think, I have like an hour maybe where I can do some, you know, at least like look at like what on earth is gonna be in this thing. I don't know, there's apparently like a video where the lady helps and goes through some things. It'll be fine. I get like a A4 page paper. It's fine. Whatever. Yesterday, I actually did something early. I had to do a bunch of like not research. I had to do a whole bunch of experiments, which will then count towards my grade. So I'm glad I did that because people are gonna be pulling their experiments soon. So glad I did that. And then the reason I made it was because the lady was like, people are gonna start pulling their experiments, so do them now, basically. So I was like, and then I also did my quiz last night, and then I have a TAFE assignment and a TAFE quiz due on Monday, which I think I'll be able to do after 10 a.m. I don't have work on Monday, but I do have work tomorrow. I do have work all day today as well. That's why I didn't do study today, because I worked all day today and I'm going to work tomorrow. Also for my book, I finished this. I have thoughts. I don't have time to give you my thoughts now, but I will at some point. But I finished this. I'm thinking like it's between a 3 and a 4 star. I said I wanted to give it a 4 star on Goodreads, but I'm like, And then I have Love Mom. I'm like almost done this as well. Guys, thrillers I think are just my favorite genre. Like it's because it's so easy to read books when you're constantly like looking for moments to want to read them. This book is very entertaining. I have more thoughts on this, which I will give you at a later date, not now, because I'm not there's no time. But I think this is again in like the 3 to 4 star range. I think I will be finishing this book in my travels and my nails match. And also, tomorrow, depending, I don't know how exactly I'm getting to work. There's a chance that someone might drop me, but then that is like only a very specific plan if I follow tonight, like after I go out, you know? So I don't know. Otherwise it's gonna be I don't know. I always work it out. So it's fine. But I do need to like prepare for this exam, and I think tomorrow, I think I'll have more time, and I think I might cut my going out time tomorrow short. Like worst comes to worst, I'll leave at midnight. Because everywhere closes at 2 or 3 on Sunday anyways. So, and the place that closes at 3, it's alright. Like, it's alright, but like, Yeah, I also washed my hair, had an everything shower. I'm in my pajamas. I need to pack my supplies for going out. I brought a massive tub because I normally have a suitcase or 1,000 bags. I'm like, I'm just gonna put it all in the tub. And I'm young once. And you know, yes, all day I had a terrible feeling and I was like, I really shouldn't be going out. But now that feeling is gone and I'm like, going out has never seemed like a better idea, and I'm so excited to the point where I'm almost like ignoring the fact that I do have an exam. So I need to pack 2 going out clothes, pack my work clothes, make sure I have my work key and like that. I need to have an outfit for when I do my quiz. Not my quiz, my exam. I need to start, if I call it just like an in-class quiz or an in-class test, it devalues it. No, it's an in-class exam, okay? I need to like start scaring myself here. And a nice comfortable outfit that I can wear there. And like obviously like everything else I need to pack. And I gotta pack some pieces of paper to write on like my cheat sheet, or what do I call it? Memory aid. Whatever. So I just wanted to give you a little update because I don't know like how much I'm going to be talking to you. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking to you, to be honest, because I was feeling really tired. I'm feeling more, I have food in the fridge. I need to, yes, my family had butter chicken last night. I didn't, I had cheese pizza because I wasn't at home last night, whatever. But I'm going to take butter chicken. I'm going to eat that, add that at work tomorrow. Maybe eat that before I go out. I don't know, I'll see. See, all this stuff, it's just wherever the wind takes me. And I don't know, like, I don't know if maybe I shouldn't go out because every single person in my life that I've set my plan to has been like, really shouldn't be going out tonight, but definitely should not be going out tomorrow night because you have an exam at 10 a.m. that you have not prepared for. Don't even know what it's about. And I'm just like, I think there's some statistics in it. But, you know, it is what it is. And I will get it done. I always get it done. I will listen to an audiobook while I'm getting everything together. I, in fact, do not have... My AirPods are dead and are with my stuff in my car. And my headphones are... They're still thriving, but they're also in my car. So I guess I'm just going to have to just listen to nothing. And my iPad's in the car. And so is my laptop. So I really only have my phone. Oh, I guess I can listen out loud. Maybe. But then I move around and then I can't. And good thing is like so much of my stuff is already just in my car. Like all my uni stuff is in there. Everything is in there because yeah. I don't know what book I'm going to read next. I think I do want to pick my next read because I think how I'm getting through these books. I'm not getting through them. Like I'm enjoying them and I'm instead of like watching YouTube or you know TV movie stuff, like I'm actively choosing to read or just being in silence because I know I'm gonna read. I think I'm either gonna do Listen to the Lie or Hidden Pictures because like these are spooky enough things to like get myself like in the spooky mindset, but not like full on like Halloween books or like autumnal books, which is going to be for like next week and the week after. So I think Hidden Pictures and that, but I don't really know how much I'm going to be reading, to be quite honest with you. I'll see you soon. Possibly when my makeup is done. I've got, I don't know what outfits I'm going to wear. Probably the same because I'm an outfit repeater. I'm sorry, I find an outfit that I really love and then I just will re-wear it over and over and over again. Because you know what? No one remembers. And you know what? If you see the same people out, actually that's not true. My sparkly dress, she remembered it, but it's only because I got sparkles all throughout our car. And then someone else remembered it, but it's only because I got sparkles all over the couch when I stayed over there. Because like I went out, like we went back to, it really looked like a hotel room, but it wasn't. It was this person's house. And then there was like, there's lots of people in the room. That's the time I watched Ratatouille. But I got sparkles all over the couch. To the point where the person, when he saw me again, he was like, you. And oh my god, guys. And then I met a guy who was in roommates with him. And then it was like, that couch looks familiar. Oh, it's this couch you got sparkles on. And then it was like an entire thing. Anyways, sparkles just get everywhere. Like they're the sparkles which literally got on the concrete and have been on the concrete outside. Anyway, everyone is always connected. That's what I want to say. You can't even see, but it's supposed to be red sparkles. Wait, the song is over. I need to make. Shut up! This is from the Coraline soundtrack. Guys, I've almost finished Love Mom, and tell me why I'm about to cry. Like, tell me why I'm actually about to burst into tears. Like, when I was listening before, tears were rolling down my face because I was just like, I was sad. Oh my god. I thought I just saw one of my old friends from school. I haven't seen her in forever, but it's not her. Oh my god. But this book is sad. Like, I'm up to the epilogue part. But like, there's another character. She's a different character in the book. We then are introduced to her, whatever. And I actually love her. But, yeah, we're up to that. I'm up to that now. I haven't even started studying. But I'm not going out, so. I am going to pull an all-nighter for this. But I've taken some notes so far. If I sleep, I won't have time. And then also, I won't be able to get up tomorrow morning. So, slay, I have energy drinks. And I think adrenaline and stress will keep me awake.
Guys, I know technically that it's Monday, but I would like that quiz to be in that weekly vlog. So my next weekly vlog can just start at me at the beach and it's all nice. So, I mean, technically that's Monday, but I just wanted to start it later on in the day because it's too hard to explain the exam. It's just too hard to explain it. If I just open the weekly vlog off like that, so we're starting at the beach instead, but we'll know.